more. It's a great and rare opportunity. Grace, what excites you?
You truly want to know what's exciting me right now? You truly want to know? Well, our upcoming Vows Hangout is at the front burner of my heart right now. Just thinking about it alone is making my heart go ta na 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 na. So it's coming up on the 14th of February 2024, and we're inviting all the matured singles in Lagos, divorced, married, widowed. Menopause Support Initiative is putting together this therapeutic event to help us unwind, let down our hair, create opportunities for the matured singles to meet interesting people. The fee is 25,000 naira, and I can assure you that you will have the time of your life. If you want to be a part of this life-changing and therapeutic event, type hangout to this number 08023516881. I'll take that again. So if you want to be a part of this interesting program, type hangout to 08023516881.
My own heart is sounding do, okay? For a while now, we have been talking about the vaginal health and the effect of estrogen on this part of the body. Last week, we spoke about lubrication and what stimulates estrogen. Grace, this question goes to you. Grace, remind us again on what one can do to stimulate the estrogen. What can somebody do to stimulate estrogen? We discussed last week.
Yeah, isn't that foreplay?
See your mouth.
Foreplay, all the kissing, the cuddling, the fondling. But we actually also established the fact that it's not just all about kissing and fondling. Communication also,
and that can start early in the morning. Before you go to work. Before you go to work, appreciate your wife. Tell her how appreciative she has been to you and the children. Tell her how beautiful she has been. Don't get to the office and appreciating your secretary. Start by appreciating your wife. When you get to the when you get to the office, send her text messages and start preparing her towards.
Exactly. That is the real foreplay. Estrogen cannot but
Grace,
work.
you are learning very well. You too can be a part of this program by calling 0810-608-1681 or 0818-202-5883. I'll take that again. 0810-608-1681 or 0818-202-5883.
Just before we go on, we want you to do something for us. Go tell someone, to tune into Metro 97.7 FM to listen to Menopause Unveiled with Mosomola, where you get equipped with all the knowledge you need to live above all the challenges that come with menopause.
This program is made possible with the support of God through our sponsors, Adriel. Adriel contains virgin coconut oil capsule. Let's quickly get to our customers' corner.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
The way you set it is only is recording. It's okay. It's not picking.
No, it's okay.
It's not picking.
You can go ahead and do it. Let her do it.
No, you can if you want.
You can't.
She has already set it to herself now.
No.
Can you still turn it? It's already
I
recording
don't know
like
how.
this. Just leave it down.
No, you just turn it.
Here, you want to finish now? I've turned it now. You didn't know me is going to play, or you want to go straight to the numbers?
We'll go straight to the numbers. Yes. Please, do you have it?
Yes, I
You
have
have
the
the
numbers.
numbers?
Yes, I have
Okay.
the numbers. You're welcome back. Remember, we would love you to be a part of this program. We love to hear how you're faring on your menopause journey. So please call us on any of these numbers: 081 820 25883 or 0810 608 1681. I'll take those numbers again: 0818 202 5883 or 0810 608 1681.
Grace, we need to take a pause on vaginal health. You know, we've been talking about vaginal health for a while now. We're going to take a pause on that.
Why? Why do you want us to take a pause?
Because we need to talk about something very, very important. We need to talk about preventive health and how we need to be proactive and not reactive.
And we have interesting news for you. We have a giveaway. We have a freebie today. We have this free 1 gig data to give away, courtesy of One Card Super Data. So we're giving this freebie to our very first caller for this evening. So if you're a man or a woman and you happen to be our first caller, you will be enjoying this freebie today. So please get on the phone lines and call us. So I'll take the numbers again: 0818 2025883 or 0810 608 1681.
So on today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to engage in preventive health, how we can be proactive and not be reactive.
Okay, and what is being proactive?
Being proactive, it means creating or controlling a situation rather than just responding to it after it has happened.
It has happened.
There's a
Okay.
story of a young lady that I heard. Oh, we have a caller. Oh, we lost the number. Wait, we lost it. The story of a young lady that developed cancer at 24. And this lady worked in a diagnostic center.
Hold on.
She worked in a diagnostic center.
And she developed cancer.
She developed cancer. And they discovered her when she was at stage 3 of the cancer.
The cancer.
Yes.
And she was
It's
working
so
in a
sad.
diagnostic. She could have gone for any of the. She could have made use of.
Well, we can only give excuses. Nobody knows. Maybe she was stressed. Maybe she didn't know when her body was speaking to her. It's really very sad. Very, very sad.
Wow. So sad.
And she died at 25.
She died. She passed on.
She passed on at 25. That lady could have been helped. Hold on, we have a caller in the house.
Alright.
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from? Oh, thank you so much, Jane. Please, you need to speak louder.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Jane. What's your contribution?
Jane. Can you speak louder?
Thank you very much, Jane. You don't have to be scared. everybody goes through menopause, except if the person is praying that I don't want to see my children's children. But you see, we all desire to see our children's children. That's the way God has made it. And God has made it very, very easy for us so that we can manage menopause. Brain fog is one of the signs and symptoms of menopause. What happens during brain fog? There's high tendency of you forgetting things. What do? You can manage it. Get a small notebook and put it in your bag with a pen. When you remember things, you write it down. You don't need to be scared. The most important thing is what you're doing now, getting knowledge at the right time. You are being proactive rather than being reactive, because that's what we're talking about now. You're preparing yourself towards that stage. Jane, please don't be scared. Menopause is a beautiful thing. Menopause is a good journey, and you will have it very, very easy. Change your mindset. Thank you very much, Jane, for calling. See you again next week. Make it a point of duty to stick to Metro 97.7 FM. 7 p.m. on Tuesdays to get harmed on how you can manage the stage. Thank you very much for calling.
And Jane is our winner for
Yes.
our 1 gig data. So we'll be sending it to Jane.
You've won our 1 gig data, so we'll send that to you.
Yeah.
So we're talking about the story of a young lady that died, and that could have actually been prevented.
Yes.
Then let's talk about the story of Professor Odukoya. Professor Odukoya is a serial businesswoman. She's doing so wonderfully. She's affecting so many lives.
Yes.
Professor Odukoya is 66, I think. When she was 36, she was discovered to have ovarian cancer, and they removed her womb. And Professor Odukoya goes for checkups every 5 years, and she's living very well. She is a professor.
She's
striving. She has so many things that she's doing.
Serial entrepreneur.
Imagine if she wasn't discovered, if she didn't go for her test.
Yes.
She could have died.
She would have died.
Yeah,
definitely.
But we thank God she's surviving and living well.
Yeah.
And then let me share my own story. We have less than 20 minutes, but let me quickly share my story. I'm sure there's somebody out there that needs to hear the story.
Yes. So please remember that we want you to be a part of this program by calling any of these numbers: 08106081681 Sorry, I'll take that again. 08106016181 or 08182025883. I'll take these numbers again. 081820258883 or 081060816181.
So I'll continue with my story. Like 14 years ago, I traveled to US and I gained like 10 kg. And when I came back, my body was talking to me. I knew something was wrong with my body. So I decided to do a blood sugar test. And lo and behold, my blood sugar level had gotten so high. When I saw this, I busted into tears because as a medical person, I know the implication of high blood sugar level. So immediately I went to see a consultant, and the consultant told me not to worry. He calmed me down. And then he told me that this can be managed through exercise and diet. That's being proactive.
Yes.
I could have been reactive and saying, in the mighty name of Jesus, I bind this spirit. I bind this spirit of high blood sugar. And then still sit down there
and not do anything
about it. And when eventually the person now becomes diabetic, they will say the devil is running after the person.
Wow.
No, it doesn't work like that.
So there is nothing wrong with saying, I reject it in Jesus' name. But we must take it further. We must take it further. Seek medical assistance.
So what did I do? I started to work from, I did this for 3 months. I worked from Anthony to Unilag.
Wow.
Every day for 5 days.
You were pumped up.
My adrenaline level. Nobody wants to die, Grace.
Okay.
You know what it is. It's not good to experience ill health. It's not a good thing. You spend your time, you spend money, the people around you get tired. See, it's the grace of God.
Prevention truly is better than cure.
And within 3 months, my blood sugar
had
level
stabilized
and I had lost a lot of weight.
Wow.
And you see, That's what we're talking about here today.
Mm.
I'm sure there's somebody out there that needs to hear this.
Yes.
And
yes.
then why are we talking about this? And that is one of the reasons why Menopause Support Initiative went ahead to partner with Beacon Health.
Okay.
We have partnered with Beacon Health Diagnostics. You have no reason to say, I don't have money, I don't have time. Grace, share with us, how have you been proactive with your health?
Mosumola, I'm ashamed to say I've not done anything. No.
Cover your eyes. You're guilty, Grace.
I've not had the right push or motivation to do it. I've always heard that I must do periodic tests, to check how my system is faring. But I have never had, I've never had that push to actually take a step towards doing that, towards correcting it.
If you're more than 40, if you're out there, you're more than 40, you're sitting on a hot seat.
Yes.
If you've not
done it.
I'm guilty myself. The last time I did was 5 years ago, but I'm happy to announce to the whole world that I did it
with Beacon
Health.
Oh, wow.
That staffs are fantastic.
Well, I will definitely be availing myself of this opportunity. I wouldn't let it pass me by.
And then Lydie, we're inviting Lydie to join the train.
Yes, join the train.
Yes, you have to. If you're in the childbearing age above 40, please, I'm begging you, please avail yourself the opportunity of enjoying this partnership. And then what are the tests that, how are we partnering with Beacon Health? There's several tests at this stage, especially when your hormones are not stable, and then when we've learned on this programs that once your estrogen levels start going down, it affects every organ, every tissue of your system. Your body starts to change. You see, before I did that test, early in the morning, I wake up finding it very difficult to get up. I feel so much pain. And then my breast becomes very tender, and I was scared, and I was like, God, what's wrong with me?
Agbatinde.
See your mouth. Yes, Agbatinde. Your words are changing.
You're aging gracefully.
I'm aging gracefully. But you see, I was scared because I'd not done this test. And I'm like, I tell everybody those are signs and symptoms of menopause. But in my own inner mind, I'm like, God, Father, in Jesus' name, I come against this, I bind it. But when I did that test, I have this peace of mind.
Exactly. So ignorance is not bliss.
Oh.
Ignorance is not bliss.
And I thought to myself, the hormones are happy. But you see, God has given us the grace. Let's enjoy it. And don't let us take it for granted.
Yes.
So these are the tests that we should do at the stage. We have many people in the Menu Club saying, what are the tests I should do? How should I go about it? These are the tests. Pelvic scan, mammogram, thyroid test, liver function test, kidney function test, lipid profile. You have physical examination. When I was doing this, they checked my blood pressure, they checked my height, they checked my eyesight, they checked my weight, and I discovered that my right eye, I can see better with my right eye than my left eye. So it's time. What does that tell me?
It's time for you to go and see your ophthalmologist, right?
Fantastic.
Wow, this is beautiful.
You see, your body talks to you.
Yes.
And then pap smear. And then many more. For men, PSA.
That's the prostate.
It's for the prostate test.
Oh, wow. So it's that extensive, this test. Now, what you're reeling out, all of these are part of the test that will be done by Beacon.
And this will probably take you for like 2 to 3 hours, and you're done.
Okay.
You're done.
Wow.
Beacon Health, we have 14 centers all over Nigeria.
Right.
So you don't have an excuse that this place is not in my city or this is not here. They're located in Abuja, Ibadan, Ofa, Osogbo, Abeokuta, Ijebu-Ode, Port Harcourt, 14 centers.
So wherever you are, you're covered.
You're covered. One diagnostics, 14 centers.
How much is it? Because that's actually one of the things that used to put me off. The price is usually very steep. So I used to feel, though, listening to all the stories you have reeled out this evening, it's obvious that it's better these things, diseases, infirmities are nipped in the bud
Yes.
rather than allowing them become full blown, and then you now become infirmed. You spend so much money. Some people don't even survive it. Wow.
Well, we
So
had
how much
we,
is it?
we had a webinar yesterday,
Okay.
and a lady came on, and then when I announced the price, she screamed. She said the exact test, they gave her a bill of 205,000 naira. Well, Beacon Health is just doing this with a token of 65,000 naira.
65,000
Yes,
naira.
and then it comes in different packages.
Okay.
You have the gold, you have the silver,
Okay.
and the bronze.
Okay, so
But the most comprehensive
is
the
the gold.
and I will encourage everybody to do the gold.
And that's the one that is going for
That's the one
65,000
going for
naira.
65.
Okay.
For every woman must do pap smear
Yeah.
and mammogram.
Yes, I know that's
The
important.
gold has pap smear, mammogram, and some other functions of some other organs that needs to be checked.
Yeah. Your liver, your kidney, all of this will
This
be
is
checked.
fantastic. This is
For 65,000 naira.
65,000
Oh,
naira.
wow. I'm taking part. I am definitely coming on board. Wow.
So if you're
that's
out
good.
there, please don't be like Grace.
Please, I've turned a new leaf, please. I've turned a new leaf. Please, we want you to be part of this program. Please, we want you to please call us on any of these numbers: 081-820-25883 or 0810-608-1681. I'll take that again: 081-820-25883 or 080-060-81681. Please call us. We love to hear from you.
Grace, if anybody out there would want to be, if they want to partake in this test,
If they want to be part of,
this test,
yes.
how can they?
Okay, so if you want to avail, if you want to be like me, you want to avail yourself of this opportunity, of this lifetime opportunity. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity of having yourself checked at such a subsidized rate. Please, you need to be, first of all, you need to be a member of the Menno Support Initiative. So if you want to be a member, which is the only thing that qualifies you to take part in this test. So please type health check. I'll say that again. Type health check to this number: 080-2351-681. If you want to avail yourself of the opportunity of being part of this subsidized full bodily test by Beacon Diagnostic Center, please type health check to this number: 080-2351-681.
I'd like to say a very big thank you to our support, Age Well.
Age Well, yeah.
When you're calling out the numbers,
Slow down. I'll say it again.
We're rounding up.
Yes.
We have just 5 minutes.
let's see if anyone has. Coming back to you.
Age Well for Confidence Look. Next week, we're going to be talking to you more about the benefit of Age Well in managing vaginal health. You probably ask me, since Age Well contains coconut oil, why can't I drink coconut oil instead of swallowing Age Well? So we're going to talk more about that next week.
Okay.
Until then, stay healthy and keep smiling. Remember, if you're out there, you want to be a part of this unique partnership
Yes.
by Menopause Support Initiative on Beacon Health, all you need to do is type health check to this number
08023516881. Once again, type health check to 08023516881.
And if you want to be a part of our therapeutic hangout, it's not too late to purchase the ticket. This is a lifetime experience. It is therapeutic. It helps you emotionally, psychologically, and even physically. You're going to meet wonderful people. Type hangout
Interesting
to
people. 08023516881. Type hangout to 08023516881.
And if you want to know more about menopause, you want to know how to manage menopause, you want to stay younger than your age, and of course, you want to have a longer, graceful health, type Meno Club to 08023226539. I'll take that again. Type Meno Club or Menopause to 08023226539. Until then, we'll meet again next week, same time, same radio station on Metro 97.7 FM. Stay healthy and keep smiling. Idra. Thank you. We're 2 minutes earlier.
What's Jane's phone number?